Let's go back to the... obviously, we need to go to the bottom floor, so let's go back to the first floor and look around. I think this room to the right here actually has something important in it. Storehouse. Yes, this. Giant tub, which has natto in it. And this is like the only way you can get natto, I think, other than the Elith mixer.
Oh, what is that smell? Disgusting.
Something must be rotting.
I'll never get this out of my clothes. Ooh, yum! Somebody's fermenting soybeans. Soybeans? Why? You can make all kinds of goodies out of soybeans if you vary the fermentation level.
Fermentation level?
Yeah, it's a lot easier than you think it is. All it really boils down to is the amount of time you spend fermenting them.
So this discovery point, I believe, can give you 3 different materials. I think one of them is tofu, one of them is obviously natto, and then I think there's a third one. And it might not be tofu, it might have been a different one. But it can get you like 3 different materials, if I remember right. And what material it gives you depends on how long it's been since the last time you went to the discovery point. And I believe it takes the longest for natto, and natto I'm pretty sure is really hard to make in the Elith mixer, because I remember needing natto for a couple of things when I was platinuming the game, and this was like the only effective way to get it.
So are you saying these soybeans are going to become something else?
Maybe we should try some and see.
Pascal, how can you tolerate this smell without holding your nose?
I like this smell.
How could... oh!
Pascal, why are you such a freak? Oh, Pascal. Anyways, I don't think it'll really matter for the playthrough, but that's gonna matter for me platinuming the game on my own time. Look at this thingamabob. Tempest Eternum.
What is this? It appears to be moving.
A clock? Maybe not. Actually, the Overseer used to have something like this.
Its presence suggests that a great many people did inhabit this location at one time.
And now it's all lonely and stuff.
We should get it another giant spinning death wheel.
Machines were built for humans to use, so now this one has no purpose. It's totally sad.
I'd expect you to say that.
I wouldn't go so far as to say machines have souls, but still.
Your sentiment does have a point.
Does have a point indeed.
This is a disquieting place. I hope it's really where we need to be.
Come on, let's chase that person we saw earlier.
Maybe we should split up.
That sounds reasonable, but splitting up may cause additional problems.
No, we need to stick together. We have no idea what lies ahead of us.
I agree. And we should all be together to protect Sophie as well.
Indeed. I concur. Alright, now we go down to the bottom first floor, now that we've explored a lot. Look at that little robot. Hello. What are you doing? Alright, bye. Alright, well, you know, we gotta check out the rest of this floor first. There doesn't appear to be a lot else going on. 2 torch flames. That's not what I want. I want more rare metal. How dare you? Let's switch off of torch flame and go back to icicle for a bit. I hope we get the 8th slot soon. It's probably not helping that I've switched. Ooh, nameless flower seeds. Gotta go put those back at launch. It's probably not helping that I haven't had anything with really high production change. You know what? Honestly, at this point, probably because we have the Book of Growth helping to upgrade the Elith mixer more, probably trade out the fried rice and just keep the rice ball for like trying to upgrade the thing faster. And instead, choose something with a high chance of being created. Could do mysterious liquid. Just trying to see if there's anything that we, like, would really want. I don't think there is anything that we would really want that would have, like, a decently high chance of being made, though. 26% isn't too bad. Let's do Quarry Stone, because we have, like, none of them. 1 in 4. I'll take those odds. To the shuttle bay? I need a shuttle. How convenient. There is no shuttle at this bay. I have been lied to. What is this misinformation? Oh, this is the locked chest. I have to figure out what the last, or like how many, what was it, the last year an activation happened, or was it how many years since last activation? Whatever that even means. Since whatever was activated. Well, I think there's only one place left to go, and that's where the story wants me to.
What's going on with that machine?
Hey, it's a person.
She's not breathing and she has no pulse, but I don't think she's dead.
And now she's in color. This music makes me think of Spectrum's origins.
Did you bring these people here, Sai?
She is alive.
And who might you all be?
My name is Asbel Lant. My friends and I came here from a different world.
A different world? Do you mean Ephinia? Does that mean the seal has finally been broken?
At long last. By the way, I'm trying to remember her name. I'm pretty sure it's Tara Platt. Also voices Mitsuru, not in Persona 3 Reload, but in every other Persona 3 or Persona 4, whatever. Great voice actress.
Ephinia?
No? How odd. Then how, may I ask, did you arrive here?
We flew here in a shuttle created by my ancestors. Although it kind of broke when we landed.
I see. So you must be an Amarcian.
That's me! But how do you know about the Amarcians? Is there some kind of connection between us and Fodra?
There is, yes.
So are you a Fodran?
Yes, I am. My name is Emeraude. Forgive me for not making introductions sooner. I never dreamed that I might one day speak to people from Ephinia.
Ephinia must be their name for our homeworld.
I appear to have been asleep for quite some time.
Do you know how long exactly?
Around 1,000 years, I believe.
Holy crap!
Wait a minute, has it been 1,000 years since your last activation? Is the password 1,000?
I had planned to awaken when the chaos on Fodra subsided.
Hi.
I had no idea it might take this long.
I'm sorry to be so forward, but we have an urgent question. Do you know this girl?
That's Protos Haste, is it not?
Do you know this girl? That's literally just Protos Haste, bro.
It also appears to be malfunctioning. Did you bring this all the way from Ephinia?
What do you mean malfunctioning?
Could it be that you don't know about Protos Haste? Protos Haste is not a human being. It is an artificial humanoid soldier created by Fodran scientists.
Humanoid?
Constructs that resemble people, but are not.
Not people.
That would explain why she didn't age during the 7 years she was missing.
Well, I don't care. She's still Sophie. She's still our friend. Sophie is sick, Emeraude, and we came here to find a cure. Do you know a way to treat her?
Protos Haste is equipped with a self-healing module, but... yes, that seems to be malfunctioning as well. The damage is quite severe. Could it have been Lambda? This unit can be repaired, but we must take it to the Humanoid Research Center. However, the center had been overrun by monsters even before I went to sleep. I imagine it's much worse now. Going there will put your lives in grave danger, and Protos Haste will be unable to defend you. Also, even if you reach the center, there is no guarantee that its equipment will still function. It's quite possible that this unit is simply beyond repair.
No.
Knowing all that, are you still willing to risk your lives for Protos Haste?
Yes, Sophie's our friend, and we'd do anything to save her.
Very well. In that case, I will not attempt to dissuade you further. There is a machine in the research center that should be able to repair this unit, although I do not know if it still functions. However, you will be unable to operate the machine without my help, so I will accompany you on your journey.
We appreciate the help.
I will also see that your shuttle is repaired in the meantime. Sai, please get the shuttle to the launch bay and see that it is fully repaired. It would not do to have our guests brave the research center, only to be stranded here in the end.
The shuttle's in pretty bad shape, so feel free to whack it around or whatever.
Thank you, Emeraude. You've already been a tremendous help.
Yes, well, I suppose we should be off.
And away we go. Ah, Kratos' Carta. Getting the Carta for Kratos on Fodra is very, very funny. Ha! And I thought I'd finally earned the right to die. Having played Symphonia. Last recorded activation was 1,000 years ago. Yep, okay, so it's 1,000. Humanoid is silently staring into space. Well, sucks to be you. Anything else? I thought maybe her chair would have been like a discovery point. All right, let's go to the shuttle bay first and get that chest open. Oh, and now there are more humanoids around town. Weapon, destroy, Lambda, Protos Haste, etc. No response. It looks as if it could spring to life at any moment, but it appears to have gone offline for good. Well, unfort. To the shuttle bay! There are a lot of you here. I'm not talking to all of you. 1,000. Book of Enthusiasm. A spellbook that halves all of your stats except accuracy, but doubles the amount of experience. Okay. So when you really got a level grind if you want to try and suffer through the post-game dungeon. Duly noted. Well, we've already looked all around here. I didn't mean to go to the second floor. I meant to go to the first. So let's just get over to the Humanoid Research Center. Boop. Also, we need to go to that discovery point again that I went to earlier. Region 13? I told you this was a Kingdom Hearts location. Preserve mankind, hope. Bridge gap between, protect precious, etc., etc. Now I think we can go get the skit over at that discovery point from earlier, because I believe the skit needs Emeraude, is why we couldn't do it before. I have 10cc by default finally, so with that in mind, we can try to get Burial Blade Master, or any of the 4cc arts like master titles like Dragon Charge. But Burial Blade is like my go-to that I'd want to master. Also, we still need to finish getting... I think we still need to get the Adept title for whatever it's called. Phantom Move. What is it called? Abyssal Seal.
Victory is ours.
And Beast. I'm curious, Chaos, did you think Sophie was a robot before this reveal? Bro, do you know how long ago I played this video game? Do you honestly believe that I know the answer to that question? The good news is that you can figure out the answer to that question, because my first playthrough of this is on my channel. I have never played a Tales of game without my first playthrough of it being blind on the channel. So, you can go back and watch the original playthrough if you can stand my audio from like 10 years ago, because it was not as good as my audio is now, and find out. I still can't do the skit here yet? Okay, it must be after we do the human research lab. Maybe the skit involves Sophie in some fashion, and because she's still like hurt and all, we can't do it. Oh, Chaos, you spoiled that Sophie is going to recover. Oh, but what are the odds of that? Whoever would have predicted. I got to like a 50-hit combo there. Don't I have the thing where if I get to a 25-hit combo, I can Mystic Art outside of Elith Burst? I think it lets you. Oh, I got Nato from a drop there.
Triplet?
Of course.
I am not your sister, Asbel.
I am not your sister, Asbel. Oh yeah, Emeraude actually shows up here. But, I guess you can get Nato from that too. From enemy drops. I didn't know. I'll take this expert next. Or I didn't remember, at least. I was wondering if Emeraude had a status thing we could look at. Human Research Center, north of here. Yep, I'm on it. Decaying Sword. We definitely want more of those. No, Skid. The Fallen Eden.
This is the Humanoid Research Center?
I will warn you again. If you value your lives, please use extreme caution while inside this facility.
I just hope their machines still work so we can help Sophie.
Come on, let's get inside and see.
Let's go take a look. Welcome to stream, Sabathius.
So quiet. All I can hear is my heartbeat. But I'm still alive. Trust will only betray. Hope will only disappoint. We must remove all hope and return it to the planet. To the planet's soul, Lambda.
Alright, wasn't expecting the Richard cutscene. Been a while since we've seen my boy. Ah, I like this music. Well, well, well. We're back in another, like, research lab setup. What else is new? Be gone. Oh my goodness, I murdered it. I love Burial Blade just being usable right at the get-go. It is so nice when you get to 10 minimum CC in this game. It really is like a turning point. You're mine.
You need to study up on the basics.
It was a random monster that we killed. Malik, I don't think it's gonna be studying up on anything, brother. Oh, Sophie. There you go. I think someone in chat mentioned it a while ago, but it's very nice that Sophie stays in the party even when she's not usable, and she can keep getting SP and experience, and you can mess with her titles and whatnot.
Everyone stay on your game.
Die! Whoops. I did that slightly too soon. Give me back my CC. Don't worry, Cheria. I got it. Nothing to worry about. Woohoo! Look at all those ice spikes. What the heck? Hey, you leave my boy Malik alone. Get out of here. Abyssal Seal. Bro, it's not even fair. when all of us are throwing giant magic attacks at it all at once. I feel like we're cheating. Onions? They have onions here? Boop. I will open the partition. Thank you. I did it, chat. I opened the partition. Look at me go.